Thank you for reaching FTC4 production. My people, as usual, I'm trying to bring more value and the best of everything for free to all my audiences in this channel. And what better to provide it to you without any intention of monetary sponsorship. That's what I wanted to make clear. I am not getting paid by none of these institutions in order for me to promote or bring to you all these material. What are we going to discuss today? Tracking your spending. Tracking your spending is often the first step in getting your finances in order. By understanding what you spend money on and how much you spend, you can see exactly where your cash is going and areas where you can cut back. Many of you out there are piling up in a lot of expenses, guys and girls. You gotta stop doing that. If you really want to get out of the rat race, you have to bring some order into your life. I know it's difficult to start to track your expenses. Many people have to deal with these Excel sheets that you put in there, and then you gotta actually organize it, and then when you pull it up, you see all the expenses being calculated, and then your formula. It's a nightmare. It's a headache. I totally get it. But technology is working on our side, and now there are many apps out there that can actually help you to make things easier. This is why today I bring to you a free one, Mint by Intuit. Experience a fresh way to manage money. Reach your goals with personalized insights, custom budgets, spending tracking, and subscription monitoring. And the best of all is for free. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, it is all for free. It is simple to use, easy to understand. Mint uses budget category to help you track your spending, use default spending categories, or rename and categorize expense categories, recategorize expenses categories to suit your needs. With Mint's categorization features, it's easy to see spending goals across all your accounts. As you can see right here. Create budgets you can actually stick to. It calculates average spending by category, so you can easily create a budget based on spending patterns. See how much you're spending on what, year to year or month to month, or week to week, whichever way you want to. You can see it in here in a picture screen. And the best of all, you can get your free credit score. Knowing where you stand can help you get things you want. Get your free credit score right in Mint. No credit card required. See that? No credit card required. A little recap about this is actually free, guys. You cannot beat this. There are many expenses track apps out there that are expensive. What is the, even though it gets you where you want to be and track all your expenses in a very nice way, it adds more expenses into your expenses, and that's not the goal. The goal for you to do this type of tracks is to minimize or to keep an eye, because we normally spend on things without even realizing it. We overspend, that's the word. The standout features of the Mint It shows you income, it shows expenses, the saving goals, credit score, investment, and the network. Can't go wrong with that. And when you do something like this and you can actually get this feature attached to different banks. It could be Chase Bank, Bank of America, Capital One. I think if you do it with Capital One, you get some 5% of, I don't know, I saw some pop that came up when I actually tried to sign up for free. um you can actually link to banks and credit cards, all of them, and it's actually offered in both the App Store for iOS and Google Play for Android. Right here, budget planner, say goodbye to spreadsheets like I was trying to say before with Excel. We customizable budget, easily add and update your categories. You don't need to learn Excel or spreadsheets in order for you to do all this stuff, and you don't need to know about finances in order for you to put all the stuff in the spreadsheet and stuff like that anymore. With this does all for you, and it shows it to you in a very organized way, and you can tell where your leak is going through. Another thing is that the security features, VeriSign scanning, multi-factor authentication, and Touch ID mobile access it has. Credit monitoring, get 24/7 access to your score for free. Plus, it will let you know of any important changes on your report. That's great. I mean, there are some other system already doing that, but this is an extra that you were not expecting. Track your spending, stay on top of your finances by seeing where your money comes and go. Again, there is a saying that says you don't know where you're going if you don't know where you're coming from, or you don't know where you're coming from if you don't know where you're going. I think it's the later, no, the first one. And you can't know where you're going or what your future will be like if you don't have an idea of where your expenses and how you actually spending your life on. Sometimes it's good. I don't think that you have to be a control freak on everything, but we're living in times, ladies and gentlemen, that you have to be careful on your finances. Well, young guys, young girls, I mean, nowadays the youngsters can actually afford to make mistakes, but they can't afford to make many mistakes as they used to be back in the times. If you, I mean, can afford to make mistakes, fine for you, but if you can actually avoid from making mistakes, I mean, I know that from mistake you learn, but isn't better that you learn from a potential mistake before doing it? You don't have to do it at all. You already learned. Keep moving. So it's good to have some software that does the work for you and let you know, hey, you're going a lot to this restaurant to eat enchiladas and some margaritas. You gotta slow down. Oh man. And if your friends actually call you, say, listen, we can do this at least once in a week. We're doing this like 3 times a week. We gotta stop. I mean, I got it in a lot of expenses. Can we try this next time, tomorrow, the day after tomorrow? But at least you have an app that is telling you, frankly, or Susan or whatever, you're spending a lot of money on this. You gotta slow down. Now, the pros again on these is free to use. It syncs to your bank accounts and credit cards. User can create saving goals and track investment. Customize alerts when over budget for large transactions, ATM fees, and etc. bill payments reminders, credit monitoring service, offer block and education tools such as loan and repayment calculator. Security features include VeriSign scanning, multi-factor authentication, and Touch ID mobile access. Oh my gosh. CPA people, you are in trouble. The cons, um, the cons is that some user review complaints of ads, glitches in app, expenses assigned to wrong category. Yeah, war is not perfect and it's free. So, I mean, what else can you ask for? But I actually letting you know so you have an idea. All right. Um, I just gonna try to keep this short. It is meant to be short, by the way. So I mean, really don't want to actually keep adding more to you. But if you want to know more about this, you can always come to mint.intuit.com, and I'll leave the website for you down. I mean, up below. Don't subscribe. I mean, don't forget to subscribe on my channel and give me some likes. I am not receiving any sponsorship payments from Mint by Intuit. This is actually out of my heart for you guys to provide to my community so you can actually get away in a free way that you can actually manage your finances, because there are a lot of youngsters with a lot of student loan debts, a lot of expenses credit on credit cards, and keep spending going on, and sometimes we do this not because we really want to, but unconsciously we actually tend to get into expenses and we don't have control of it, and we don't even think about it because we do it in a subconscious way, unsubconscious way. So when you have an app or you have some external force, something telling you, hey, in red, you are overspending in this area, it's a wake up call. And what better a wake up call than an app that is for free, that is doesn't do not bad to you, it doesn't take away from your pocket, it brings value to you. If you get serious into this, it can make you save a lot of money that you can use instead of going to a restaurant. Put them into one of broker's account and investing in one of those stocks or Bitcoin, any crypto, and put in a saving account on the side, and that extra money you can use it for investment that can actually help you for your retirement in the future, or make you a free, I mean, like free of debt, or retire early, which is, or get your freedom, or saving for that precious trip that you always wanted to do at the end of the year with your family. This is FTC for production. I am not accredited accountant or investor guru, or certified CPA. Again, I would recommend you that if you want to know about your finances and get stuff in order, get a professional to do so and do your own research. This is just practical information that that worked for me, and I want to share with you all, so you actually have an opportunity of make your finances better, your life better. I'm just trying to add a little bit of grain into the pile, and giving a little bit back to the community. My name is Franklin. If any only other concern you have, please don't hesitate to leave it down in my video. Don't forget to subscribe, and have a wonderful day. Bye bye.